Your monitor is obsolete. The next 3 monitors you buy are already obsolete. Your traffic lights, billboards, maps, and displays are all obsolete, and not even the manufacturer knows it yet. The future is now. I'm Ink, and this is a one-shot technology short that I'm only doing because the technology at hand is world-shaking. This is Dr. Daniel Smalley. His team at BYU has been busy making breakthroughs in imaging and display innovation with what is referred to as holography. This is a prototype demonstration from one of their recent videos. You can find the link in the description below. What you're seeing here is a series of colorful lasers reflecting off of a single tiny piece of cellulose. Think itty-bitty scrap of paper, so small you couldn't see it with the unaided eye. Trapped between invisible lasers like a classic Star Trek tractor beam, this scrap of cellulose is moved around at incredible speeds. For example, your good old 144 frames per second monitor has, on average, anywhere from 1,000 to 8,000 teeny tiny pixels per inch of display, each changing color while stationary. The simulation of movement, like most visual display methods, is done by rapidly changing what part of the image you see on your screen. Dr. Smalley's prototype holography technology, still in the early days of development, can use one single cellulose piece to simulate nearly 1,000 pixels per second, and that one piece of flying cellulose can simultaneously appear to be in 700 places per frame at 144 frames per second. Unaffected by gravity, because it's caught and held in place by lasers, the dot isn't impervious to interference. As pressures move closer to 1 liters of airflow per second, the stability of the dot gets shakier until the pressure overwhelms the containment. When it comes to safety precautions at the base level, the federal government regulations will have to establish standards and protocols regarding a cutting-edge technology, but for you folks who are worrywarts out there, I'd like you to think about this. Compact disc readers, CD players, were in everyone's pockets and computers for nearly 2 decades. Laser pointers are still commonplace today. Using lasers in everyday situations is hardly new. There is very little to fear, particularly since implementation of this technology isn't even on the market yet. As of recording, Dr. Smalley's work has seen a great deal of interest from many public and private sectors. I'm not allowed to talk about them here because they weren't at liberty to discuss it with me. I got no data, so I'm not going to just make it up. What you've seen today is a peek into the future. Everything that you see, from personal electronic devices to road signs and theater screens, stands to be improved and upgraded through the development of holography technology. A big thank you to Dr. Daniel Smalley and David Brown of BYU for their time in helping me gather more information about this exciting technological breakthrough, and thank you for taking the time to check out this appreciation video. As mentioned, you can find out more for yourself in the links below.